Okay, awesome. Here we go. Let's play some Final Fantasy 15. Then lose the jacket. Take off your pants and lose the jacket. Let's do it. Oh, I have to lose that. That's right. Okay. I forgot. I lost the music. Let's do it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's do it. Okay. Let's load my game. So, I have a million loads here. Well, I'm probably not as bad as some people out there, but I've got a couple here. As you can see, I'm already post-game. So I'm gonna do this guy. A bird on the brink. Okay. Lodgings. Skill is required to rest at lodgings. I got the travel pack, and for anybody that doesn't know, on the PlayStation Store as well as the Microsoft Store, you can actually purchase some of the stuff that was only available to people who pre-ordered the game. Now that is available for a lot of people to buy, so that you can also have a lot of those benefits. For example, the travel pack is something that I purchased now. It's only 50 cents. It's really not that bad. And it basically allows you to go ahead and pay half of the price for something like a hotel stay or an RV stay. It's pretty badass, actually. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. In fact, it's kind of ironic, of course, because naturally I would have to pay less now. Through my second playthrough, I'm actually trying to attempt to camp more, because my first playthrough, I was trying to go through so fast that I just didn't even bother. And I sincerely wanted to just I didn't want to rush through the game, but it was a thing. So I wasn't trying to speed through it, but I didn't really want to spend as much time as I should have playing the game the first time around, so whatever. Oh, that's right, I was looking for pears. Okay. Well, here, let me see. So, right now in the game, as you can see my level, I'm halfway through. I finished my first game at about 47, 46, something like that. But anyway, so I'm on my second playthrough, and I am, as you can see, my main quest is Burden of Expectation, and I am expected to be here in Lestalem to beat Iris. I'll always say her name Iris, but either way, she'll always be Iris to me. Sorry, Gladdy. So whatever. Yeah, let's do the thing. Right now, what I was doing was I was looking for pears to color my Chocobo with. So I was fighting these guys. Let me... there we go.
Hey, y'all here to ride?
Y'all here to ride? Let's see. Let's do some hoops. Let's warm up a little bit. Let's do it! Okay. Hoops rules. Reach the goal within the time limit. You are disqualified if you stray off the course or fail to pass the checkpoints in order. I never did get the pear for this one.
Ready?
But, let's see. 2, 1...
Go!
You know, there was allegedly this trick that if you push R2, L2, something like that, that you would be able to speed past the finish line a la Mario Kart. Oh, I suck. And, I have yet to even get that. I have yet to do that, so... Aw, yes. Get it, baby. Run! Put. I said this was a warm-up, right? Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Jump! Jump! There we go. I'm sorry, your rider is terrible. There we go. Okay. Oh, I've never seen that before. I've never busted the boxes. That's cool. Okay.
Nice riding.
Her.
Looks like we'll have to prepare a new challenge for you. Well, just so you know, it's gonna take a while to set things up. Come back again later, you hear? I've got special prizes for them that post good times. So
Special prizes. He's got special prizes for us all.
Hey, y'all here to ride?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to look for this pair real quick. Here we go. So fucking ready. Chocobo hoops. Knowing the hills, curves, and hoops of your course is the surest path to victory. Unless you're finna fuck up like me. So, okay. What I'm actually gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and try to look for this pair. So, fuck this course. Okay. Let's, mosey on over here. And let's see if we can find this pair, huh? If anybody knows where the pair is, please feel free to tell me. I mean, I will not reject help, but that being said, let's see if we can find it. I was trying to find it while playing during nighttime, and that probably wasn't the best of my ideas ever. I've heard it somewhere around here, but I don't know. Jump! There we go. That's it! Jump, Chocobo, jump! Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can find it. I doubt I'll find it. They say that it has to be raining sometimes, and then sometimes I read that it's, you know, fuck the rain. It can be anytime. I just don't know. So we'll see. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. The pair, they say, like, oh, the pair is super fucking hard to find. I found the first two pairs that I needed, like, no problem at all. I don't even know what was so hard for these people to find about those pairs, but I don't even know if I'm remotely, like, near where they're supposed to fucking be, but we'll see. Yo, not finding it this time. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. Shouldn't be mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Fuck this game! No. Okay. Pro tip, Chocobo hoops. Oh, same thing.
Nice riding.
Her.
There's always next time.
I bet there is. Okay. Let's go, boys. We've got shit to fuck up. I don't even know what I'm doing. What's my next quest? Okay. Ultima Blade. I do need to find those helix horns, but yes, I need to deliver that. Okay. And then beans. Burden of expectation. I'm not doing that yet. Final resting plains. Oh. Dave is such a good guy. Can I just say, Dave is a fucking amazing guy. He has a great heart. Going out of his way to find all these tags, which, first of all, he doesn't even have to fucking do. But either way, let me see. So, let me take a look. The Ever. Okay, let's see. Pilgrimage. Let's, let me go ahead and, I'm finding, okay. Let's see. That's not that bad, and I'm not that far. Let's do that next. Let's do it! Oh, let's check out these colors that I got from the two pairs I found. Let me see what,
Yeah. Little fat baby. Fat little Chocobo baby.
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
welcome to the Chocobo Post. Okay, let me see. Let me see, okay. Okay, colors. Here we go. Okay, so these are the 2 new colors that I got. Oh, 4, okay. So let's... Pavlova. Very good dessert. Let's see. So this is... Gladys, okay. Gladys, I wanna... Yeah! Fire! Fire red! And then let's do... This is Iggy. Iggy, let's see. That is a very pretty orange. Orangish. Oh, excuse me. Cinnabar. Oh, Cinnabar. Yeah? Is it much? Yeah, I think that's pretty. And then Baby Boy will keep... Yeah, Baby Boy will keep that color. Let's, do I want to change mine? Not really, but let me add these medals, though, that I won from messing around on the track. Let's see, okay. Replica medal. Oh, the replica medal is the whack one. I'll put that on there. And then let's see. Okay, so let me... Roundsy medal. A medal awarded in honor of beating Prompto in a race. Somehow it seems to make the Chocobo livelier. More bold. Okay, let's do that. Let's put that right there. Let's put this one there. Oh, can you only have... No, hold on. There we go. That's my problem. Okay. Fine. Cool. All of the medals. No, not yet. Soon, though. Soon. Let's see. Okay. Check this out. Okay.
Y'all come back now.
Y'all come back now here. Okay. Let me get some grub here at Wiz's Chocobo Post.
I reckon the bird might have gotten himself injured. We got demons and wild critters of all kinds right here.
Okay, let me actually talk to
What
you
will
and
it
get
be
the quest.
today? Grab some grub before you go.
Grab some grub before you go.
Want to
Anything
know
else?
about these parts?
Yes, okay. There we go. Procurement areas have been remarked. Let's go ahead and let's
My
do the
birds
hunts.
have all got their feathers.
Okay, I am all updated on my hunts here so far. As far as what's been unlocked anyway, I'm... Okay, so one thing that I didn't do as well in my last playthrough, I kind of sped through, as I said before, but the way that I sped through was I didn't really pay much attention to side quests. So that being said, I didn't bother getting my hunting level up or anything, my rank up or anything like that, and I ended up at the end of the game broke as shit. So that being said, this time I'm making sure to do it thoroughly and go through and get all my quests done in that one area before I move on in the story. And my goal is I have to actually go ahead and do every single quest that I possibly can before moving on in the story in any way whatsoever. So hopefully I can fulfill that goal. I don't foresee anything that should, you know, get in my way, but we'll see. Okay, let's get in the regalia. Auto. Let's go to... Yeah, let's do it. Bird on the Brink.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Okay. These babies. For anyone, probably the entire free world has probably seen it, but for those who haven't, there is my my car decal.
I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good? I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Classic Iggy. Then lose the pants. What? What? Open road. On this side, it's got Cindy, Reggie, Core, and Miss Luna Freya herself. And then you see the I never remember the light-haired dog's name. I'm sorry. It's the opposite of whatever the fuck Umbra means, and maybe. And then you have the opposite side of the regalia, which is the party, main party in Umbra there. Okay, let's see here. I do have, you know what, let's maybe I'm lying. With them purple rims, how about the decals? Whoa, wow, Iggy. Pick a fucking lane.
Felt a few drops. Watch your heads.
Oh, watch your heads. Okay. I actually really like this song for, I like it for dungeoning, but this song is also really good for driving in the car. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's get a move on. A Magitech engine. It's close. Instantly. Always. All the time. Forever.
This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Let's do it.
Need to help the poor guy.
So mind you, although this might be like...
That's it!
Oh, that's it!
I've come up with a new recipe.
Recipe.
I can taste test for you.
I could taste test for you. Yeah.
Imperials above us!
Of course there are Imperials above us. Why wouldn't there be Imperials above us? Fuck my life. Come on, run. There will always be Imperials above us. Oh shit, it's her. So this is my first time actually playing through this quest. There are a couple of that like I said before, I just never bothered to play through because I was either in a rush or I just kind of wanted to get things over with. Oh, why? There we go. I actually think the Gigantoks are kind of cute. Not even. Oh, I've come up with a new recipe. Toad something drumsticks? And mind you, I don't have a lot of recipes either for the same reason. So you guys will see a lot of. It's gotta be him. You guys will see a good few things that I haven't seen before. So you guys will see a lot of things popping up for me that I've never had.
There.
So you'll watch me get some new junk.
You take care now.
Bye then. Report back to Wiz. Well, that was easy enough. That was nothing. I thought that would be a bigger deal than...
Need to be done for.
A real good thing we found him first.
We can take the good news back to Wiz.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
Okay. Let's fuck these Magitech up.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh, fuck that then. I mean, I guess I could. Ugh, whatever. Let's do it. I don't even know what the fuck Noctis was doing. He was like dancing around. Get up, get up. Wow, pussy boy. I know. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's right. You shoot that tree. You shoot the fuck out of that tree, bitch.
Watch this!
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Oh, I bet it is. Okay. Yeah, we're here to fuck shit up.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand him.
I'm with you there.
Icky.
Icky. The baby said icky. Bugs is icky. I don't like them. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I hadn't seen the interior of the regalia so close before with the, I think it's an orchid color that I have. This is, or it's plum, something like that. That's a really nice gold shade on it. I like it. Okay, so let's do it. Quest location. Let's, go back there. 4 minutes. Let's go drop this off. No, don't fast travel.
Everything in order.
Yep.
Everything in order.
All right.
Here we go.
So Knox,
What do you
I'm
want?
taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Let's see. Let's do... You know what? Let's do the baby boy.
Why not snap a few shots of yourself for a change?
Like a selfie? I guess I could do that.
Yeah, buddy. This view in the car is particularly interesting. I don't know why, but I like exploring the seat. It's probably because I can see their crotches, but that's neither here nor there. You can also see the details of the dash, which is really cool. This color looks really nice in the regalia. I like it. Iggy! But the one person that you cannot see is Nox, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's weird that you can see Iggy, but because you think it's like a driver perspective. There he is, in the very, very weak corner. Oh, so in my last game, it seldom happened, but I realized that you can actually get stopped by demons in the tunnel, and I didn't know that. This tunnel specifically, Ignis ended up pulling over and screeching the car like he does with a lot of Magitechs, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't understand what the fuck was happening. I thought that Magitechs had somehow come into the tunnel, because their dialogue didn't really explain it very well, but once I got along, it was like, oh wow, demons can't actually stop. Granted, I just got back in the car and kept driving because I didn't know what happened, but when I read about it later... Yep, you're out. No being an ass. Don't be an ass in the bad way. How about that? You can be an ass in the good way, not a bad way.
What do you say we take a souvenir shot?
Oh, Jesus, you want to take a souvenir shot? Okay. I can't say no,
go for it.
Let's do it. Of course, we miss you too. I'm glad you tuned in.
Is that
Turtle, turtle.
Hey, turtle!
Seth says hi. You're having us turn all the way back around just for this stupid fucking shot? Okay, I was like, if we have to go too far, I just don't even want to do this.
Sudden weather changes.
No, no shit though.
Think
I'm
we'll
glad
see a
you got me
rainbow?
work. Oh, he's so cute. Think we'll see a rainbow. Oh, he's so adorable. I love him. I love the baby boy. That's the baby boy right there. Okay, let's do it.
Take a shot from here.
See, so this I never did. So in my first playthrough, I don't want to say I rejected all of his photo spot or his photo opportunities like that. I mean, I did like maybe one or two of them, but I'll be completely honest, like this one we never did. I skipped a lot of them just for the fuck of it. Like I just didn't want to deal with it. I was like, if we have to pull over, if we that's okay. I don't want it. Thanks though. I'll take the experience points for it. Anyway, I just didn't bother doing it. I didn't waste the time, so fuck it. But this time I'm questing for myself. I cannot say no to any opportunities. I'm just too high of a level for that shit, so I may as well just do it. Let's continue.
Everything in order.
Yeah, absolutely. No, but okay, here's the thing though, Turtle, right? We'll be in the middle of a battle. And I mean, granted, this was my first playthrough too, so now I haven't really experienced this issue because we're so overleveled for everything, but through my first playthrough, I actually had this issue where Prompto would be the first motherfucker to die. So there was that. I would constantly have to heal him. I mean, Phoenix Downs, he broke my wallet on Phoenix Downs and shit because he would die so much. And Gladiolus and Ignis didn't exactly help. So that being said, whenever I would see a picture of battle, I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing? What were you doing in the middle of the battle taking pictures when your ass was dying? No, I don't think so. Get your shit together. Get your shit together.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
What do you mean for a change? Okay. How am I on fuel? No, I didn't say that. Okay. Okay. Fish. Maybe later. Let me drop this off at Nino's. Bada bing, bada boom. It's the bada bing, bada boom. I used to like to see how far I could get away from them before they would start freaking out, before the AI would like go crazy fast trying to keep up with me. Oh, he got tired. Okay, so look, okay, so this is one thing about Golden Key. He can jump an entire... How intriguing is it? Haha, yeah. Glad he said he was like, look at that. He can scale more than an entire flight of stairs. Welcome to Golden Key. May your heart be your Golden Key. Oh, anything else in the area?
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Allow me to take your order.
Okay, same thing.
Lay down.
Anything catch your eye?
Too many things that I am too cheap
Thank
to
you
buy,
for your
so forget
patronage.
it. Oh wait, my hunts.
Welcome back.
Oh, so soon. Okay, hun.
What do you
Do I have
really
anything
like
unlocked?
today?
Oh, I sure the fuck do. It's a dark one. Okay.
Much obliged.
I don't want to go out at night. I hate going out at night. No, we'll go fishing or some
Remember,
shit.
safety first.
Okay. Ah. No one gives a fuck about your tummy, kid.
Hey,
let's
you
see
made
what
it
we
back. You guys hold up all right out there?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
You see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice. Am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my piece can get a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go.
Bada
I
bing,
look
bada
forward to
boom.
doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
There we go. Okay. Okay, and another
You
one.
don't really know how to sniff out a scoop, Your Highness. You just have a future in journalism.
Hey, it's the time
that's
wizard.
the next one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Let's do it. Stone-studded stunner. Of course.
So full right now.
I suppose I'll be your errand bitch.
Here we go again. Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded. Yeah, but I'm still running his errands.
This is the guy who agreed to run on him.
Gladiola's always easy to call, knocked on his shit. Okay, so for a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people that I know, they've never actually seen this little spot here where you can actually sit down and chill for a second, and sometimes Prompto will take a picture, but now, I mean, you could really use this spot and use the selfie cam. I mean, you can't do it while he's sitting down because you can only do that action. It's more like a scene where it gives Prompto an opportunity to take a picture of you while you're sitting there, but regardless, you sit there for a second. You could use the selfie cam. Let me get to it. There we go. You could use the selfie cam and get the shot of that yourself. Or you could take a look around. Oh! Hello, boys. You can go around, you can see these bitches. You can actually see pretty far with the selfie cam when you zoom in on it. And if you're far away, you can see just like normal, but... Anyway, okay, cool. Well then, fucking move. So, okay. There's that.
I already told you everything I know. The rest...
Bitch! No need to get sassy. I'm running your fucking errand. Okay, so... Run! This is so slow. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier with the travel pack.
Would you be staying the night with us?
It lowers it to 5,000 gil. I'm not going to do it now.
Perhaps next time.
Like I'm... As you can see, I'm kind of accumulating experience points just so that it can be more worth my while. So I can stay at a hotel like this, in order to kind of gain a few more levels since I'm higher. But run! Oh, it's all okay. It's all. I was thinking it was a little earlier. It's already 16, so not so much longer till we can do our
glasses break.
quest.
I've got another pair. Just in case.
You never know.
The man always has a plan.
Aw, yeah, he does. He's always got recipes up his sleeve. That's it. What's what? My glass is crushed, and I've got a new pair here. Oh, okay. Dying area there.
Hello and welcome.
Let's see. Do I need anything? No, not really. Let me just even that out there.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Do I have anything that I need? Not really.
We hope to see you again.
Ponto's voice. It's cute. Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Let's head that way. I think it may very well tell me that I can't do it, but we'll see. Okay, or we could not. You could have just run like normal, but that's okay too. I guess. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna let me. I think it's gonna make me wait, but whatever.
The sun's cool today.
Yeah. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
Will it let me? see. Creeping, 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 creeping to the demons. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Well.
Let's go.
Okay, let's fuck around, boys. Fucking move then. Okay. Chocobo are so fun. I love them. Oh.
I'm starving.
Are we there yet?
Then take off your pants. I mean, what? What? I said I was starving, not hot. Oh, okay.
So, what is it you're after today?
Taking off your pants is a... Okay. Let's see what I got. Okay. Let's do this.
Always a pleasure. See you next time.
Okay, let's fish for a little bit. Let's pass a little bit of time. That's very true.
Respool the line before it's too late.
Fuck you, Gladio. Respool the line. Okay, let's do that. Oh, okay, so there's another thing. So earlier I was discussing the different things that were the different downloadable content that is now available, whereas before it was only available exclusively through pre-order or whatever. One of those things is also a fishing kit. For me, that was worth it because, again, in my first game, my first playthrough, I did not bother to go through and get anything that included fishing things. Any side quests that had to do with fishing, I didn't even meet what's his name, Navith? I didn't even meet Navith until my second playthrough. And now, I have met him, of course, and I did get a different, a different setup and everything, and I got a different spool, that he gave me. However, that being said, now I got the fishing kit through the DLC, and actually you get this Tidal Might Leviathan, which is suited for a large variety of fish. And it's really good. I mean, I highly recommend it. It makes fishing a lot easier. Same with the rod that you get. It's really cool. I know, again, it's very... I mean, it's very common now, but I know that a lot of people still are kind of like, I have the season pass, what do I get with the fishing stuff? So it's kind of a good deal, actually. Let me...
Yes! Oh, we got a big one.
Oh, do we? Is that right? I bet we do. Gladiolus. Okay, let's see. Okay,
Better get ready to land it.
Whenever I'm fishing and Gladio is spectating and saying shit, it always sounds oddly, very sexual. Only when he says it, though. The other ones don't sound as sexual as he does.
The line's gonna snap!
Is it? It probably will, but whatever. God, fuck
Look at
you.
the size of that thing.
I bet that's what you say every time you pull down your pants, Gladys. Come on, bitch. Okay, there we go. I was getting a little worried.
Oh.
Wow, that's a very pretty fish. A reef trevally. 28.6 inches, 10.8 pounds. That's a big motherfucker. Okay.
About time for a new line, ain't it?
Yeah. Dragon's beard. Nebula salmon, rainbow trout, Venetian sea bass. Lucinian, my bad. And then giant trevally, crab barramundi, rainbow trout. Okay, it's almost.
The line's still okay, you think?
Damn it! Come on. Okay, that was weird. All right, let's.
I wonder if His Majesty fished as well. Don't think so. As far as I know.
Bite. Okay. Get over here.
You did good.
Wow, that's a gorgeous fish. Everything about this game is so pretty. There's nothing about this game that's just like, you know, I mean, there is of course the unfinished story, but we won't go into that. It's still gorgeous. Well, the story that we do get is still very, very pretty. I mean, it's very beautifully told. I have very few complaints. I love it. And I do have very few complaints, so I'll take it. It's fine.
Nice.
There we go. Redfish scales. Okay. Whale. Let's see. To watch Cabela's. Yes. I'm just passing time. I'm just passing time now. Let me get out of here. Oh, do I have my light on yet? No. Okay, so when you turn your lights on, because it's too dark, I think we'll do it out here. Hold on. I'll show you. Come here, boys. Why? Their lights aren't turning on. I don't know why, but... Injustice 2?
Keep it moving.
There we go. Okay. So your lights are on, right?
Lights on, guys.
Yeah, lights on. When you... I'm trying to get the thing. There we go. It just happened with Gladdy. When you shine it in their face, they get all pissed off. Come here. Shine this in your fucking eyes. Take it, Prompto. It's okay. Anyway, you'll see it at some point. They get like really pissed off when the light shines in their eyes. They're like, oh fuck. You see them wince really quickly. It's really cute. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit, please. Is that technology? I didn't realize that was, Wow. Oh. Say a prayer.
Let's clean them up quick.
Holy shit. So that's the first time that I've seen Pompo use that weapon. I didn't bother with it before. The little lasers, that's fucking cute. I like it. Okay. Fuck it up. Ah. Okay. Got some leftover bullshit from my last game, of course. Let's, I'm just trying to see what I have. I haven't had to use a restorative. Gradually restores HP. No, I don't want that one. Let me just use a potion. That's fine.
Farewell.
There we go. Yep. Fuck him up. Whoa. Not losing breath. Okay. Ba 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 ba. For a second, I was sorry, kind of zoned out. I didn't understand why this cable is all glowy. I guess I've never really looked at it at night. Junk. Okay, I mean, whatever. Let's go in further. Let's see. I mean, I've been in here before, but I never noticed that it gave off a glow of any kind. That's weird.
My feet hurt.
Bitch. Wuss. Glady is such an asshole. I love him, but he's a dick. This song reminds me a lot of oh, Casa del Sol. It's nice. It's isn't there a DLC now? Not now. It comes out in March. I am excited for it though. March? Is it March? I think so. It's something like that. Where you are going to be able to play Gladiolus, and then later on, I want to say around June, something like that, we're going to actually get Prompto, and then at an unannounced time, we're going to get Ignis.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
They were debating for a long time whether to place Ignis's downloadable content first before Prompto's, but then they were like, no, Ignis's is far more important than the rest of the boys, so we're kind of anxious to see what's going to happen, and what exactly is going to be revealed in Ignis's story, because it sounds like it's pretty revealing, so I'm excited about Ignis's episode.
Allow me to take your order. We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers.
Come by ferry, okay? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this one's especially nasty.
Yeah, nasty.
Take care out there.
Bye-bye then. Okay. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's go. If you want this again, let me know. I'm about to fuck up the job. Jump. Where are you guys at? Oh, whatever. That's nothing. Let's head over there. One thing I do kind of wish, like, I get why they don't, but I do wish there were more weapons to buy throughout the entirety of the game. Again, I get why they don't do it, but I wish you could buy more weapons. Like, I wish that the selection at the stores changed a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense, but,
It's time. Gladio, come on!
it's time.
Gotcha.
You okay? Want to take a break? I'm fine.
Come on. Break time. Break time.
Break time, break time, break time. It's break time. Okay, let's see what these monsters are.
Anybody up for a light workout?
Sea Devil. I've never faced these. Okay, so Blizzard is, okay. There's a Pro, which I'm not gonna use. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually.
Gotcha! Whoa!
Nothing goes.
Maybe you'll even get a new record.
What I said?
No. Okay, I think it's shark.
Here I am!
Fuck it up, boys. Come on. That's what we're doing. Keep doing what we're doing. What are you doing, Noctis? Do you guys see that? He's dodging me in a strange way, and all I'm pressing is... Oh. Okay, yeah, you're right. Seth said it's probably part of my, like, part of my, what is my ascension? Wow, let's do it.
Get ready for pain!
Let's do it!
Yeah! Nah! Get ready to finish it!
Wow.
Go in!
There we go, finally. Okay, I was worried. You know what? Right quick. Let me enhance.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
This ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
Edge me. Edge me. Fuck out of me. Yeah, buddy. Whoa. Oh, wow. He was stressed there. Look at his face. Does he still look like that? Wow, he was looking rough. Glad he looked like he was having a bad day. Baby boy. Oh. Okay. Over. Okay. Where are the other crabs might not be here because we had another enemy to face here. But there are usually 2 sets of crabs here. I'm waiting for them to populate actually. I'm surprised they haven't, but let's go camping so you can see how few receptacles I have. Oh, there they are. Hostiles on the right. Thank you, Iggy. Oh, yeah.
Say your prayers. Seafood will make you happy, especially something this big.
What it's gained in size, it will have lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about?
See, so what Ignis is saying is that he's not necessarily a man of size, but more a man of flavor. Okay. Whatever. I suppose. No, stop. Okay.
You want to make camp?
Let's make camp. Now that we know that Iggy is less a man of size than he is for taste, let's make camp. Let me make sure I have an experience band on. There we go. Okay. I like this little touch. That's like one of my favorite things. Oh, so I don't know what anybody has seen, but yeah, I'll go through the ensembles that I got for the Chocobo Festival. So the festive ensemble, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's surprisingly one of the best ensembles in the game. I was very surprised to see how high the stats are, but then you have the Chocomonty, which everybody can get for free, simply by downloading the Moogle Chocobo Festival. It's pretty cool. It's cute for him to run around in, but it's not superior by way of stats, really. Then you have the Royal Raiment, something like that. Without the vest, or without the jacket, I'm sorry, without the jacket, it helps you to just run infinitely, so you don't get tired. Your stamina isn't an actual stat, it just goes away, and you can run forever. And it also does up the magic a little bit, whereas with the jacket on, it gives you, while it's not infinite with running or anything like that, it does greatly improve your MP and HP. See, look, let's do the original fatigues. See, it does improve it by a couple thousand. It's pretty good. And again, that is something that I did download recently. This was pre-order content, if I'm not mistaken, and it is also just 50 cents in any marketplace when you go to Xbox Marketplace or on the PlayStation Store. So you can do... This is endgame stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that anybody who would join to watch my stream would have already finished the game, but just in case, you have the jacket and the no jacket option when you finish the game. But yeah, my favorite so far, I like this more for when I'm dungeoning, just so I can run as fast as I can, and it doesn't matter how long I run or anything like that. But for more, out and about, I do like this just for the battles and stuff like that, so that I can have a good amount of HP and MP. Usually, not gonna lie, I've got a weak little spell there, a little fire spell there, just so I can kind of waste it. But I've got my quad cast there that I save for the bigger enemies. And then I've got Fira. I'll be honest, I think that I came up with Fira a little toward the end of the game, during my first playthrough. And then you have more quad casts here. I have quad casts like crazy. And I do plan on making more. I just want to waste. I just want to go through the Fira and fire real quick before I do that. And then, yeah, I've got so much fire. But yeah, it must have been some kind of an enemy. I don't recall which enemy. And if I'm actually thinking about it now, I think it was the Marlboro, in the swamp with Ignis being blind, toward the end of the game. I think I got worried about how spoiler alert, sorry, but anyway, with Ignis going blind at the end of the game, sorry about that. I worried that about how I was gonna handle the fight. I didn't know what exactly was gonna happen. And again, another spoiler alert. You get his little thing. You get a technique from it, and you get Libra Elementia. And anyway. Long story short, I thought it was going to be big. It's not, you're exactly right. It's not really a heavy spoiler. I know I personally forgot what happened in the first 5 seconds of the game, or the first 5 minutes or whatever, first minute. I didn't actually realize that that's what was going on. And in fact, Seth had to remind me that, oh, hey, remember the whole huddle from Ifrit thing is at the beginning of the game. I just did not realize that. I'd completely forgotten, and then when I started my second game, I was like, oh shit, I wouldn't I just completely blanked that out of my mind, and I don't even remember why. But yeah, I didn't recall that he was blind during the first while of the game. I mean, God, chapter 10, I bawled my eyes out. But anyway, yeah, here's my gear. Usually I will, anyway, from the fire conversation, I have so much Fyra and fire spells because I was worried about that Marlboro. But now, I mean, before I started streaming, I had Katana of the Warrior here. I really like that. I really like that combo, Katana of the Warrior and Trident of the Oracle with Iron Duke and Organics, but I've kind of laid off that a little bit because I do notice that I'm a big expender of HP. And I'm trying to kind of stray from my normal sort of play, so I'm kind of trying to steer clear of expending so much HP to see how my pocket goes, you know, with my gil and everything like that. As you can see, I got a couple of the different upgrades from Sid. I only unlocked any of this through my second playthrough. It was maybe, gosh, in-game time, maybe a good 30 minutes before my stream started currently. I got all of these all in one go. And mind you, for anybody that might be watching a little later, the Chocobo Moogle Carnival, Moogle Chocobo Carnival, whatever, the festival, it actually has a lot of the rare items that are needed in order to make these, like the spiked armor for the shield. You'll get the what is it called? Hold on, glad he has it. The absorb shield, I'm sorry. The absorb shield. You can actually get the spiked armor required for the absorb shield at the festival. And the drain lance, there's an item for the drain lance as well. I know that you can get a sky gemstone as well as a glass gemstone. Is it glass gemstone? I think it might just be the sky gemstone. Don't quote me on the glass gemstone. But anyway, there are a few items for these upgrades that you can actually get from the festival. So definitely check that out if you are looking to get, or at the very least unlock Ultimate Weapon at the end, so that you can go ahead and knock these out before you get Ultimate Weapon, because that's what I'm going for. I'm trying to get Ultima next. So yeah. Oh, and let me go through the techniques that I have. So with Gladiolus, I've only unlocked these so far. I haven't unlocked the one where he's a shield or anything like that. I'll let you see my ascensions in a while, but this right here, honestly, even though I've unlocked Royal Guard, I haven't used it because Dawn Hammer is so good. I'm trying to build up Cyclone, but I go back to Dawn Hammer so much because I don't know, I just have more of an affinity for Dawn Hammer. I have to give Royal Guard a chance though. I am aware of that though. As far as Iggy, I have Mark, which I never really cared for. Even at the beginning, I thought it was kind of useless. But Overwhelm is amazing. I wouldn't trade it for any of the other techniques or anything like that. Overwhelm, if you don't use any of these, Overwhelm should be one that is in your repertoire all the time. Regroup is fantastic. I use it mostly when I'm struggling or having a hard time, but Overwhelm is typically what I stay with. Enhancement is good when I know that I'm facing an enemy that has some kind of elemental weakness. Again, like I would have for the Marlboro that you face much later on, but there's a few enemies that are really weak to certain elements, and enhancement is amazing for that. I'm still trying to figure out whether it affects all weapons, or if you have to re-equip it, use enhance again, and then, you know, go on from there, but in order for the effect to stay, but I'm not too sure. Libra Elementia, I'll be honest, I didn't use it I haven't used it in my second game at all. I don't know that it's terribly worth it. It's a good move and everything, but I don't know that it's any better than, like, enhancement. So anyway, Prompto's techniques are, by far, out of all the boys, and I'm sure that a lot of people might be surprised by this, but his are my absolute favorite. I absolutely fell in... Piercer was okay. I kept Piercer for a long time, because I didn't really feel like Prompto was a strong character at first. I felt like he... like, physically, he had a lot of weaknesses, and I felt like I was carrying him all the time. And Piercer was shit. But then once I got Star Shell, I had a completely different opinion. Star Shell changed my entire mindset about Prompto and how to use him and everything like that, and I just absolutely adored it. And I love his little saying when he uses all his techniques. I think it's adorable. But then you have recoil. You know, I haven't used obviously I haven't used recoil all that much at all. But Gravisphere I unlocked before recoil. And Gravisphere I actually really do enjoy. Gravisphere is really cool. It's not the most amazing move because if he misses, you're fucked. Like, I mean, he'll point it. If you're pointed in the wrong direction with him and he'll just shoot at any old fucking place, then it won't work. Or it'll take some time for the other enemies to get sucked in, but it's alright. Like, it's okay to get all your enemies in one place if you're facing a lot of them. I don't know why I unlocked Snapshot. I think I just wanted to see what else was on the Ascension. But, I haven't really used it at all. Trigger Happy I am loving so far. I like that it hits multiple enemies, a lot like Piercer. But it reminds me of Star Shell in the way that it does weaken enemies. Very much so. But it is a lot stronger of a move, so it's really cool. Anyway. Yeah, I use... For him, I really don't have many items to begin with. Exactly, like Snapshot, I was like, why the fuck not? It really is that. I was just like, well, I mean, I guess whatever. Let me just see what it does, and then I guess it was just kind of like, I mean, I wanted to see what was next on the Ascension. Let me show you my Ascension. So my Ascension grid. So my Armager. I've been wanting to do Armager Chain Reaction because I do use my Armagers quite a bit, but I have not been using it early in the game, so I have procrastinated gaining AP for the Armager Chains. I'm anticipating getting this a little later on because it is cheaper on the side of AP, AP expenditure, but that being said, it's not something that I'm looking to do now. Those are the only two that I really don't have on this grid. Then you have a grid, like the sphere grid. I always think of the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X whenever I'm thinking about the Armagers. I feel like this would not be if it were not for Final Fantasy X's sphere grid. It's really cool. I love that sphere grid, personally, but anyway, so I have a couple of these other ones that I'm having to do. I really, honestly, these I've only come to unlock now in my second playthrough, because my first playthrough I didn't even bother with either of these. This grid literally stayed empty for a long time, and then my second playthrough again I was like, why the fuck not? So I ended up doing that. Hang in. I've got a couple of different things. Advanced first aid. I wonder if these are worth it because I don't really feel like the first aid kits are. Like I don't see where they're useful. I've had them since the middle of my first playthrough, and I don't know, I still found myself helping all three of them out a lot, and I felt like they would die all the time. I just didn't feel like these ended up being worth it. I don't know if moving up to the advanced first aid kit would help that, but regardless, I don't know, I just felt like I don't know. I don't know that these are worth their salt. Rapid Regen. I don't think that was worth its salt. I don't personally feel like it was. I feel like I could have spent. I mean, it's only 10 AP, whatever, but I don't feel like it was worth it. And then Hang-In is really good. I do like Hang-In. I am looking forward to getting the stamina booster. Granted, I don't know when that will come. I want to finish the Ascension grid at some point in time. I want to get all of them. But I don't know how high the stamina booster is now that I have the outfits that just do it for me. Anyway, my techniques this Ascension grid is pretty high. I've gotten a good bit of them. Missing this one, Impulse. Ambush enemies with a frontal sweeping greatsword area attack. Depletes tech bar by 3. Honestly, I'm really hesitant to get anything that depletes the tech bar by 3, because that's pretty deep. 3 tech bars is a lot. Like, it's got to be really worth it for me to want to do it. Like, I only did Trigger Happy because I felt like Prompto... I feel like Prompto needs it, if that makes sense. Like, I do feel like out of your 3 friends, I do feel like Prompto is the weakest link. I love him, don't get me wrong, but Gladdy is the most low maintenance character that I have, with Ignis and Prompto falling next up, because Prompto is just, he's lowest on the totem pole for me. But anyway, I don't know, I feel like he needed it before the other 2, because I feel like Gladio can take care of himself. Ignis is okay with it. He will, at least now in my second playthrough, he will at least heal himself. Whereas with Gladdy, I really don't find myself helping him at all. He's really self-sufficient. See, and I've got recoil there with him. Enhancement. I'm looking forward to this. I wonder if that'll be worth it. I certainly hope it will be. Oh god, 999 AP. Like, that must be a 3rd playthrough. I'd anticipate that, because that's a lot. That's a lot of AP. Anyway, I mean, I do find, yeah, exactly. Seth just added, you've got to keep finding randoms, and that is true. Because AP, I will say, has become easier, in my second playthrough to get, simply because I feel like I have, of course, I've unlocked more of these Ascension, spheres, just kind of letting me gain more AP. I haven't done this one, the Chocobo races. I mean, I probably should now, since I'm playing them a lot more to get the pairs and stuff. But I just didn't find it, I didn't think it was worth it or relevant at the time. The experience points, once the level cap raises, I feel like I will definitely feel more of an urgency to get the experience points for these things in exploration, but I don't feel that urgency right now. I feel like the AP is more important. Exactly, I agree with that. I think that the AP ones are pretty important. Honestly, the Chocobo race one, it's just because Chocobo races, I have to go out of my way to get, whereas something like that, like, I mean, I'm gonna have him eat, or rather, this one, there we go, catching fish. He's gonna catch fish. Granted, that was the last one that I did, because out of all these, I've most recently added that one because I just didn't fish. Noctis's fishing level stayed at like, gosh, it stayed at like 1. I don't even think I raised it. I may have gotten him to 2 in my first playthrough, but only now in my second playthrough is him fishing like a bigger deal for me, because I want to get all of their skills to, that's another goal this playthrough, not only just to do every side quest that I possibly can, but another goal is to raise all of their stats by 10, or skills, excuse me, get all of their skills to level 10. Promptos came really easy for me. I kept the camera strap on him the entirety of the game, which probably didn't help Prompto being the way that he was for me. It probably didn't help him be any better of a character, because the camera strap doesn't add anything stats wise. But anyway, I loved it though. I love the extra 5 pictures that it gives you. I think it's cool. But yeah, the AP, I agree. I think that the AP is definitely a big add-on. Warp ambush, wait mode. So yeah, I'm definitely working on all my armigers, or wow, all of my ascensions. It's really cool. I love the ascension system. I sincerely hope that they keep those for other Final Fantasy games, because I think it would be amazing. See, I barely got him to level 3. And also the festival has helped with that too. The Moogle Chocobo Festival has helped a lot with raising his fishing level, because I will fish a lot when it comes to that. Yeah, his photography level was the first one to be boosted up to 10. Gladdy has been the second one behind, easiest to grow, but throughout my second playthrough, I find that it's much easier for me to get Ignis's cooking stat up now that I'm camping a lot more, as opposed to Gladio, who his is a lot harder because, I mean, I Chocobo ride everywhere. So yeah. Oh yeah, I already I have 14 magic flasks. Yeah, see, I'm not using really any of them at all. I will admit, as reluctantly as I may, because I love this game in a lot of different aspects, but I am slightly disappointed at how unnecessary magic is, because it really is. It feels more like a, I don't want to say another weapon, because duh, it is another weapon for you to use, but it doesn't feel as important as magic is in other Final Fantasy games. Magic is not required to beat any villains in this game whatsoever. You do not have to use magic to get by here at all. Whereas in other Final Fantasy games, I mean, you'll die if you don't use magic. Like, you will eventually just lose the battle because I know even in... I mean, I haven't played a lot of past ones, but I know 10... you needed magic. Oh man, you needed magic to get by, because other like haste, I can't even tell you how many times I cast haste with Tidus and kind of went with that because it was so required. And then as far as like here, no, you don't really need any of that. It helps a lot, but it's not really necessary. Let's see, my dishes, I have a disappointing amount of recipes. I don't really have that many, which again, I'm trying to change this time around. The ultimate flavor experience. This comes in the Gourmand set. Again, another add-on, 50 cents in the Microsoft store and the PlayStation store. Or the Xbox store, excuse me, and the PlayStation store. You get the crispy cheese pizza recipe. So that's pretty cool. These come from the Chocobo Festival. They're pretty cool. The first time you get them, you'll hear Noctis mocking Ignis in a cool way. It's pretty fun. Even though they're not there, Noctis still holds them in his heart. It's kind of fun. My fishes are... Again, it's pretty sad. I have a sad selection of fish. Okay, so anyway, my dishes, my fishes. I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. And in the camera kit that you get for Prompto for 50 cents on the stores, you get this cool little camera. They are right. It does take crisper pictures, but there is the slightly bluish tint. It can be a little annoying, but it's all right. Like, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm liking it. It's a different, it's a different feel. Anyway, let's get back to it. I would show you my photos, but it's an obscene amount of shippy pictures with Prompto leaning his head back in a moaning-like manner. Okay, anyway, I have an experience band on, so I am gonna camp.
Right here. You can remain awake long
enough to eat. Yes, Mum. Two days elapsed. Okay, no, because I didn't sleep. Yeah, I didn't sleep while doing Chocobo races, and then now, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, a recipe. Which recipe are we going to do tonight? Let's see. I could do the pizza. I won't do the pizza though. I'm getting a lot of ingredients though in order to do a lot of the stuff that I've got to do, because I'm facing a lot more enemies. Whereas before I just didn't. Dish and chips. I want to know what the dish is. It actually referring to the dish that he's serving it on? Dish and chips? Instead of fish and chips? There's no fish. Dish and chips. I need to get the big sandwich from Wiz. I don't have that yet. Oh, Hero. Grilled wild barramundi. Let's see, robust bean soup. Okay, let's see. let's do that. Fuck it. Gizzle greens. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see. Mmm. Robust bean soup. Not just bean soup, but robust bean soup.
Aw, he's sleeping with the Chocobo.
Boom! What about it? Lure? Allure? 1. Okay, so I'm gonna take it that there's more to lure allure. Okay. I know, he's so sweet. I love it. And he still has the spoon in his hands as he sleeps. He's such a baby. Oh, let's look at my pictures. Let's see.
Hey,
what?
look at pictures.
I can't look at pictures?
No, he hasn't played it.
What am I supposed to do? I have pictures.
Well, take it.
Oh, those. I thought you meant like past.
No, I'm not going to look at past pictures. I avoided that earlier because of my mass amounts of Prompto leaning his head back in a moaning-like fashion. Uh-oh, you got in a DC debate. That's no bueno. Wow, we got a lot of Chocobo pictures. Oh, so cute.
Oh.
I know, right? Ignis even knows. Aw. Yep, see? Told you. So you sit at that little post there on the side there, and Prompto will get a picture. I don't want to say that it's 10 times out of 10, but it's a good 8 times out of 10. You will get a picture if you sit there of Noctis at some kind of angle. Not all the time is Golden Key in the background like that. Sometimes he'll have either the mountain behind him, and you'll get the back of his head, or you'll get the front of him, which I don't know how that's possible. With I guess Prompto must have some kind of magical selfie stick. But sometimes you will see him from the front, and it's actually really cool. But anyway, it's a cool little place to go. Oh, cutie. See, there you go. On the left side there, upper left-hand corner, that's the mountain that I was referring to for this picture. Sometimes you'll get Noctis in front of that or behind that. Magical selfie sticks. But, anyway, yeah, this is, and mind you, this is with the camera with the bluish tint. It's not the default camera that the game comes with. It's the one that you get specifically in the camera kit. You cannot get this throughout the game. You cannot get this throughout the game or anything like that. But you can get it in that camera kit. It's only 50 cents on either store, the Xbox store or the PlayStation store. And it's really cool. It adds something a little different to your pictures.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing for fucking what? There's nothing in the picture. I mean, I guess, like, those things might be going up to the live stream, and, like, the...
live stream
you know, there's a live stream everywhere. It girdles the planet. Anyway, this is a pretty cute picture. I don't know that I'll keep any of them, but they're pretty cute. That's a cute picture of Prompto. I'm keeping that. Okay. I have an obscene amount of pictures of Prompto, but I digress. So, I won't... No spoilers, but you get a camera, actually, that allows you to take your own pictures in the game. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love taking pictures in it. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, rise and shine, boys. Rise and shine, Sammy.
Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
Yes, Gladdy. Okay, let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's beat the shit out of these things. It was the heat of the moment. Oh, what? This never happens. I never do this. Okay, let's let's try. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let me get Iggy's. Okay, enhancements on there. Let me get... That's fine.
Here! This ought to give you an edge!
Okay.
Get back!
Boom, boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom. My Chocobo's running like crazy back there.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Perfect, baby. Okay. Bum bum, bum bum. So what I love about this game is when you step in the water, you actually get, look, the actual pants, that part of the pants are wet. It's amazing. It's so cool. I love that shit. It's the little things. It's truly the little things. Okay. The frame rate probably isn't the best because it's streaming on the PS4, but whatever. I'm okay with it. Look at how high he can scale people's heads. He can scale full people. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Because I'm anal as fuck about my Chocobo rental. Seth doesn't share the same sentiment. He lets his shit run out. I can't do that. What did I say, country? What I say, country? Oh, I already know what you're talking about. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. It came naturally. I don't know what to say. From my days in Huntsville. May your heart be your golden key. I can scale your child. I beat your shit, bitch. Motherfucker.
You really are dependable.
A nightmare came by ferry. Okay, let's
We use the freshest fish in every dish.
We use the freshest fish in every dish. We use the freshest fish in every dish. We use the freshest fish in every dish. I think that would be harder to say. I thought it was going to be some kind of tongue twister. I guess it's not. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any more. I've cleared it for now. So that's goal. Goal right here.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay. So let's take a look. Oh god, I've got Dino's quest. You know, the only complaint that I have regarding Dino's quest is that they're kind of redundant. But okay. Let me see here. Overall, okay, so didn't go any farther with story. I'm wrapping up here, but didn't go any farther with the story, but I did cross off another Dino quest, and I got the bird on the brink. Oh, let me go ahead. Hold on, let me deliver that, and then I'll be done. Wiz. I got Wiz's quest done. So now I got Wiz's quest done. So now let me go back and let me deliver that. Alright. It's Dino. What about it? Let me see, okay? Let's take a look. No, that's okay.
Everything in order.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know that I really care for any of Dino's quests. It was okay. It felt very forced. I mean, Dino himself, I don't really care for, but so that doesn't help. But I don't really like his quests or anything like that. But I'll do them again because this time I just want to kind of get him out of the way. I want to do all of the quests. All of the quests. But yeah, I'm gonna deliver this to Wiz and then we'll be done. I'll wrap it up. Let's take a look. I love this view. This is one of my favorite views in the entire game. Yes, I love the regalia. The regalia is beautiful, and I love the skin. What kind of coat do you fancy? I love the body sticker that they put on it. It's super cool. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. I like this point of view. Ebony. His little can of ebony there. I love how realistic the car is. It's beautiful. I know that I said that earlier, but I'm just emphasizing. I love all the little dials and the bells and whistles. It's really cool. The Regalia is a really beautiful car. Oh, shit, I missed it. Very rarely, you can actually brake when... I'll see if he does it again. You can brake while Prompto is sitting up, and you can, like, cause him to back up. It's kind of funny. Yeah, they all get pissed off that he was braking at such an abrupt time. It's kind of funny. And you can do shit like this. We're almost back to the Chocobo Post. Such a beautiful game, and I love the detail, like in the sky. I love the way the clouds are gorgeous. The way that they move is so fucking real. There was this one night during my first playthrough that I don't know, I just caught a glimpse of the sky with the stars and everything. Fuck, it was gorgeous. I would show the picture, but there are spoilers in my pictures. Not that this in and of itself isn't a spoiler, because I've got a lot of, second playthrough shit, but God, the stars were so gorgeous that night. I loved it. I actually stared up at it for quite some time before actually camping out that night. It was at Golden Key, where the sky is just really clear and there are no trees really. Man, this game can really get you immersed. It's really pretty.
So what's next? Ask around a little.
Take off your pants. What? What? That's what's next, Laddie.
Well,
okay.
did y'all find the bird?
We sure did, sir.
Yeah, he's doing better now. Moving around.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Y'all did me a real good turn today. I owe you. I don't have much I can give
Curio
y'all,
greens, cool.
but I
Again,
can
something
give you
else
this
I
for your
just didn't
Chocobo.
bother getting.
It's brand new.
I really didn't bother my first game. I didn't do Bird on the Brink. I didn't even do the one where you take a picture of a Chocobo. I didn't bother with it, any of it. Okay, so I am going to wrap up tonight. But, that being said, that was a lot of fun. Let me gain this quest real quick. Let me see what else he's got.
Y'all get bored of my chow? I mean, they do serve the same
I think this is
thing
a
all
sandwich,
the
isn't it,
time.
Seth? Where I get the monumental sandwich? Okay, badass.
Want to be more particular about vegetables.
That was a weird
See
scream.
something nice.
Scream.
Bring round a bush, all right?
Okay. If we see anything.
Beans. As long as it's not beans. The baby doesn't like beans. Huh? Okay, what's that? So that's what happens during your second playthrough when you already have an ingredient or when you already have something. Even with some of Cindy's quests, I find myself going... You have to go to the location sometimes through your second playthrough to trigger the fact that you have it. So going there, like, let's say, I don't know, like, Cindy asks you to go get some wax. That wax stays in your inventory through the second playthrough even. So you'll have the wax in your inventory, but what will happen, Cindy will give you the quest to go get the wax. But you have to go to the area that the wax is in order to trigger, for the system to trigger, oh, you have the wax. So you'll go to the area. You won't have to go inside of it or anything, and you won't have to really explore it. But as long as the game senses, oh, you're there for this quest, it will actually swirl around the same way, and it will say, oh, you already have the wax, just go ahead and deliver it to Cindy. And that will often be enough. So that's kind of helped me focus on other quests that I didn't bother doing. So it's kind of cool. So I already have the Agar root. So
Y'all still keeping on?
oh,
Y'all
yeah,
come
the
back
wrong
soon.
quest thing. That happens a lot. The quest bar will be all so close to the main person that you have to speak to.
Y'all reckon this veg can spice up my menu?
This vag can spice up your menu?
Can't hurt,
Wow,
right?
vag can always spice up your menu, sir. But
Something good?
I mean, depending on how often you wash it, you know,
Now
it can
get
taste like
yourself
something
in the
good.
kitchen and start
Why not?
cooking. Y'all be sure to give the new dish a try.
Y'all be sure to try it. Come on back now, you hear? Gotta get that XP. I love that they're raising the level cap. That's like my favorite fucking thing. So again, I'm kind of stocking it all up.
Son.
Good timing, son.
What's up?
What's up? Of course, good timing.
Got herself a
Uh
cat.
oh.
Folks say they saw her running for her
Running for life,
life.
all desperate like.
Don't worry. We'll find her.
Uh oh. Chase that Chocobo. Alrighty. So now that I've got a new quest, I've got something else to cover for next time that I stream this. So yeah, I am gonna sign off here. But hey, thank you guys so much for streaming with me, and thank you for hanging out. I loved it. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. You guys have a great one, okay? I am signing off.